What is good, fam? This is Jada Black once again back here with another video. Make sure you like this video. Hopefully you're sharing it. Follow the social media. Make sure you continue to support me. Patreon, PayPal. Make sure y'all are subscribed to Jada Black live streams. We've been having some excellent live streams over there. I've been very impressed by the numbers that have been on those lives, even though I haven't been going live on that channel very much. So shout out to all of you, okay? Now in this video, I want to talk about how this NFL player by the name of Jordan Poyer, Bill's safety, and I just want to have a one-on-one talk with him and some of you other guys as well, because it ain't just him. It ain't just athletes. You have men in everyday life who are trying to turn thoughts into housewives. Sometimes it works, but most of the time it doesn't. Okay, so I will put a link in the description box to an article that I put together myself, putting all the pieces together so y'all see what's going on. And y'all make sure y'all go and check that article out. I'll put the link in the description box and the comment section as well, okay? Now, here you have an IG model by the name of Rachel Bush. And Jordan Poyer started dating her a couple years ago. He has a child with this woman. So he decides to make an honest woman of her and marry her. But recently, it has come to light that Jordan Poyer was cheating. And his now wife, Rachel Bush, did not hesitate at all to put him on blast. Not only by putting him on blast, she put up photos of the female that he was cheating with, which was another IG model. Okay, I'll tell y'all, women grade men on the type of women they get with. Okay, this is why a guy will date a female, and if she's attractive, other women are going to try to holler at him because they're going to say he dates high quality chicks, or the chicks he dates are really attractive. This is why you see Big Sean date the type of chicks he dates. You know what I'm saying? Because they see the chicks he dates, so women see that as, there's a lot of attractive women that want to date him. And he cheated, and he apologized for it. He put up a tweet apologizing. In a tweet he says, "In life, we all make mistakes. Best thing to do is learn from them and to not make the same mistake twice. Letting down the people that mean the most to me sucks, but I'm sorry, at Rachel Bush. I love you to death. Can't wait for us to grow stronger." Now, in that sense, deleted post. What happened next was she, on that very same day, no more than 20 minutes after he tweeted what he tweeted, she goes and says, "I want to make clear that I am no angel either and did things that could have pushed him to that point before we were married, but no excuse on either end. Two wrongs most certainly do not make a right." Now, she's saying this even though she put up a post of the girl that he allegedly cheated with, okay? And she's basically admitting that she cheated too. And guess what? He married you. You cheated on him, he married you. He cheats on you, you ready to leave. But I believe the only reason why she forgave him is because she was feeling guilty and she didn't want him to get upset and start answering questions about how can you cheat on this attractive woman, and it turns out that your wife, before you married her, before you put a ring on her finger, she was out here getting smashed by other dudes. Now, allegedly, from a couple of other tweets I've seen, she may have cheated with Antonio Brown, okay? Imagine how awkward that would be. You're cheating with a guy who's in the NFL as well, especially Antonio Brown. But we all know Antonio Brown is known for basically using the women around him as pawns, basically. You know what I'm saying? He always has an issue, but he seems to be over that. Like I saw Antonio Brown arriving at Steelers training camp in a helicopter with his kids and his girlfriend, who he put on blast just recently. But anyway. And he also left that same female to be with another IG model for a couple of days, and then he went right back to the other woman. So, you know, that has to be awkward, you know. But he deleted his apology because I think when he realized that, you know, she'd been cheating on him too, he felt like a complete fool. And you are a complete fool. When you're trying to wife somebody who ain't trying to be, you know, wifed up, but she's willing to go along with it, she's going along with it because she really doesn't have any other options. These other men ain't trying to wife her up. They're just trying to smash. But you took it upon yourself to put a ring on her finger because she's the mother of your child. You cannot turn a Thizzot into a housewife. We've seen people try to do it. It doesn't work. You cannot turn a Thizzot into a housewife. We see it in everyday life. You got guys out here, man, they try to make an honest woman out of their baby's mothers, man. They done been through so much with them. That woman goes and cheats on them, treats them like crap, files charges on them, having a whole bunch of guy friends you don't even know cheating on you at work. That's the thanks you get for trying to make her into an honest woman. I don't think most women these days you can really make an honest woman out of unless they want to be honest women, you know. If a woman is in her prime, best believe she ain't trying to get married. And Rachel Bush is in her prime. She is not trying to be held down. If anything, she could be trying to sabotage the marriage. I think for her to have cheated before they got married lets me know that she may have tried to sabotage the marriage. But then after she thought about it, she said to herself, ain't nobody else trying to put a ring on her finger, you know? And Jordan Poyer is a bit of a simp, so... You know, he's not going to leave her, and I don't think he's going to leave her this time. I think they may get distant, but, you know, he's about to be he's probably already in training camp. So he's in training camp, and, you know, he's far removed from her at this point. So he's focusing on football, and I think that's where the focus should be. Focus on your career. Don't focus on Thizzots, especially if she's your wife. She may be your wife, but damn, I mean, you know, it just shows you that if a woman shows you something, that's who she is. You know, if you want a wife, you better get a wife that's not using her body, okay? That's not cheating on you, because I believe she was cheating a lot. When they were dating, I think she was dating him and probably other dudes. But once he put a ring on her finger, that's when she probably decided to switch up. But I'm not trying to marry no woman in her early 20s, man. And she's in her early 20s. This is a young chick, okay? She hasn't really gone through a full, you know, Thizzot phase. You know, you go through a Thizzot phase where you're out here dating all types of men, getting flown out. She ain't really went through that much yet, you know. And you putting a ring on her finger. You got a kid by her, dude. You know, I just believe that if you're going to have a child with a woman, make sure that she's mother material. Make sure that she comes from a good background. Because unfortunately, and I hate to say this, a lot of women from broken families do not make good mothers. Do not make good wives. Now, you do have women who from broken homes who do become good mothers, but a lot of times they don't become good wives. Or if they have a bad relationship with their mother or a bad relationship with their father, it could be the same way. I know that's the thing with a lot of men. You got a lot of men from single parent homes who their relationships do not work well. You know, their marriages fall apart because they've never seen a productive relationship or a productive marriage. You have women who've been on their own since they were teenagers. They don't trust anybody. So they don't trust you no matter what they say. You know, they still don't trust you. They're still going to do their own thing. That's why you have to really do your research on the people that you're dating. Do the research on the people that you're dating. Make sure that they are ready for that next step, because marriage is a very big step. That's why that's something I don't think I can do. Because not only are you signing a contract, you're basically putting everything that you work for on the line. Your time, your energy is going to be in this. So you better make sure that you are ready. Now, this situation between Jordan Poyer and Rachel, but this could work to strengthen them together, or it could make them fall apart. Because relationships built off of looks don't last long. Because they're only looking at the surface level. They're not really looking any deeper than that. And you have to be able to look deeper on a situation in order for it to work. It's not going to work if both people are with each other because they look good. Look at all these people on social media. There are channels I've seen, man, of videos of like YouTubers dating each other. And, people who are on Instagram, celebrities, those relationships last about 2-3 weeks. They don't last. Because you got dudes who are getting hit up by females, and you got females who are getting hit up by dudes. And in these situations, they're always looking to upgrade. Look at your job. Look at the women who flirt most in the office. They're probably married women. And I know y'all have seen that too. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Go check out the article. The link is inside the description box. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe all my channels. See you on the next one.